Well, we are counting down to Thanksgiving. Chef Ernie is here to get us all prepared for Turkey Day. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is smelling like I'm thankful for this.
It seems like we were just here a year ago doing this.
Time just goes by so fast.
And the year before that. And the year before that.
It goes by so quick. But we always look forward to it, Chef, because you do a fantastic job.
Yes.
But it's a great time of year. You're giving us some nice cool weather. Well, not really today. It's going to be like 70s today.
It's going to be warm today, but colder weather's on the way.
It will come.
What
we're going to talk about is how to start your Thanksgiving Day and the best way to prepare your turkey. Because, as you know, everything tastes better coming off a grill, right? Because it's a flavor factory versus the oven.
Look at that gorgeous turkey.
And that is brined, but first we're going to start off with some hot spice cider. So if you want to get your house or apartment, whatever you're in, smelling like Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever holiday, just get your favorite apple cider going. Might be cool off a little bit.
Smells good.
Just pour that into a pot early on. Get it on like a medium. Some whole cloves, little lemon slice, some cinnamon stick, and that smell is just going to evaporate and get your
It does. It smells very fall.
If you want to make it into an adult beverage while you're watching the parade, I recommend amber rum or a black Bermuda rum. That'll always work.
Okay.
And then this way, you get to stay home all day.
There you go.
You don't have to worry about driving anywhere. So that's a good way to start your day. Now, the next thing is the turkey. So the whole key with turkey is it's actually very easy to make.
Okay.
The key is in the preparation.
Sure.
So number one, keep in mind that all commercial turkeys, or pretty much most of them, are injected in some sort of a briny solution. And you can inject your own, or you can dry brine it or wet brine it. Now, one thing, if you're buying a commercial brine, they tend to have a lot of salt in it. Well, it's already injected with a salty solution, then it's going to be over salty. Unless you're a salt person, like I'm the guy that rubs the salt off the pretzels at a game, I don't want the extra salt. But the whole key with brining it is, whether it's a wet brine or a dry brine, is you're going to infuse more flavor into it.
Sure.
Now, a dry brine is simply seasoning, right? And you do that a day or two ahead, and it'll taste great. The next thing is a wet brine. So with a wet brine, you can either inject it. I don't really recommend injecting it because if you poke a hole in something and you pour liquid in or push liquid in, what happens?
It's going to come out.
It's going to come out. Now, some of it will get in there and stay in there, but it's not as good as immersing it in a wet brine. So that's what we have here. We got two buckets if you want to pull those apart. So these big ones are available sometimes in like some big warehouse stores. This one is available in most hardware stores. You'll see that it's got a little yellow sticker on it. It says food grade. This way you know that no plastics are leaching into that.
That's important.
And the big buckets will hold about a 22 to 25 pound turkey.
Wow.
Usually portion about a pound, pound and a half per person, because you're going to get shrinkage and then you might have some leftovers. So go from there. Okay. So number one, with your wet brine, I recommend doing it about 24 hours ahead, because salt is a tenderizer. If it sits too long, it's going to be too tender, it's just going to fall apart.
Okay, so how do we submerse it in there?
So like my brine, and if anyone wants the recipe, just shoot me an email at erniesbbq.com. I'm happy to send it. It's pretty simple, but it's a lot of these same fall flavors. Apple cider, brown sugar, onion, garlic, salt, pepper, ginger, cloves. So it's got a little zing to it, but got some of those great fall flavors. So I'll put it in my bucket about 18 to 24 hours ahead. That's going to go back in the fridge, or you can keep it in a cooler on ice. Then take it out about 8 hours before.
Okay.
Put it in one of these little racks. You can get these. This is a roasting rack.
There you go.
Of course, everything on Amazon too. You could put a roast in here. You could put a turkey in here. Goes right into one of those disposable aluminum pans. About 8 hours ahead, you air dry it in the fridge. The reason why that, you're going to wind up with a crispier skin.
Okay.
When you're ready to roll, you can do it in the oven, 350, 325, 15 minutes a pound, or put this directly on your grill.
Okay.
If you want a little smoky flavor, just get a little smoker box and get that going.
And through the magic of TV, we got about a minute left, Chef.
So we're going to slice this up in about 25 seconds. Now, a lot of people say, I don't really know how to cut a turkey. Well, it's easy. You just simply cut it the way that you think it looks, and just let the turkey sort of fall apart.
Looks tender.
Then when we're done with that, all we're going to do is cut the breast off the bone.
There you go.
And then slice that on down, and you are good to go. Let it rest for about 30 minutes, covered. A little bit of gravy here.
Ooh, gravy's
Take
the best part.
If you want to take the drippings there, just get one of these little separators, separates the fat out.
Amazing. Okay, and then quickly, some of the sides. Obviously, got some potatoes, some carrots.
Those just went in about the last hour and a half, so that's going to soak up some of that delicious juice.
Nice.
And if you want to pick up one of those turkeys, you can. I'm almost sold out, about 3/4. You can buy these online. I've also got some Wagyu brisket and regular brisket for Thanksgiving. You can pick it up at the Matthews Farmers Market that Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
All right, we just showed your contact information. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy
as always.
Thanksgiving.
Happy early Thanksgiving. And before we go to break, here's a look at what's coming up on a brand new CBS Saturday Morning.